What's up, everybody? It's Super Small Grey Wolf here, and today I want to be talking about Mirror's Edge 2. So, if you don't already know what the hell this game is about, Mirror's Edge is basically you're this female that runs around beating the shit out of people and, yeah, completing missions. So, she does she does have some gear, some, but not like Solid Snake gear. It's more like I don't know. The best way to describe this is a little bit of a scorpion because she does have like that. She doesn't say get over here, but she does have this grappling hook thing from her hand, like, and then like, it holds on to stuff, and then from swings to building, and yeah. So let me talk about the gameplay. So the gameplay, I enjoyed it. It's a unique game. The gameplay, how it plays out. Um, because I'm used to like adventure games that is more like you have a weapon and then you go at people. This you just close thing to a weapon is gear. That for example, she has this one piece of gear which when she activates it, it makes the ears of her opponents like sting or something, and then she could beat the shit out of them. So another thing I like is what I like, I don't know, like you could do some tricks. Like for example, you could do the grappling hook from building to a building, and then you kick them on the face, and then that's KO. It's a knockout for them. Another thing is you you know hmm oh another thing, when you jump out of a building, like from one building to the other, you don't just say jump and that's it, like a Tomb Raider thing. You need to make like a flip, some type of flip, and then like different buttons. So it makes you like think like, yo, what do I do next? And you know what I mean? And the story wise, yeah, it was an interesting story. It wasn't bad. And I recommend this story. This story compared to like a game of Metal Gear, I would say like around there I enjoyed it. Like, it was interesting, fun. It was entertaining, and yeah. So another thing I want to be talking about is the character herself, Fate. So, and the storyline. So about the story, I don't know. To be honest, this is one of those games like I just play, and then I will play a different game. This is not one of those stories like I would sit down and play like the next day, after and after. Yeah, I played this like each day because it was interesting, but it it doesn't have that Tomb Raider feel. For example, this and Tomb Raider, I would be like, playing the story, interested and more interested. I was interested in this, don't get me wrong, but Tomb Raider, I would, you know, be maybe the next day I would play it again. You know, this is more like, I would say this is more like a Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, which like a racing game basically. You just play, here, and then like 2 days later you play it, and yeah, this is how I feel about the game. That's not saying it's a bad game. I recommend this game. It's some screenshots if you don't want. You see it's right there, the grappling hook or scorpion thing. I know. And yeah, you get to view that's the character herself. 25 gigabytes. That's good, man. It doesn't take that much space. One player and one more player if you have a Vita. So yeah, besides all that, I recommend this game if you like I said, obstacle courses, like going like one man jumping, fighting here and there. Events that happen like fast. Because if you don't, I don't know. I at least try it. I could say. So yeah, I do recommend this game, but I wouldn't say 100% a $60 game. It would be because yes, it has a story, and don't get me wrong, it's not a shitty game, but compare this to a Tomb Raider game, I would recommend like a Tomb Raider game be 60. This is more like 57. I feel this is the best. Because Tomb Raider, you could play online against people. You have what was in a story mode. You could you have more with Tomb Raider. with this, now I feel like I'm doing a Tomb Raider versus this video. Shit. Let's put The Last of Us instead of Tomb Raider. So yeah, you see, like, I know this is not like those other games, don't get me wrong, but it's in its own category, I could say. So yeah, Mirror's Edge. Tell me if you have this game, if you beat it, if you enjoyed it, and if, I don't know, if anything. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, Mirror's Edge. I think, yeah, 2. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bye.